Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the North Node conjunct Venus in a natal horoscope. Well, as most of you know, the North Node is connected with the soul's mission or purpose, and we look at it as something that we want to emphasize or accentuate generally around after the age of 30 in the second half of our lives. And we look at Venus as connected with love, beauty, and even things that are connected with the monetary nature, because it does rule Taurus as well. And the first thing when I look at this aspect, it seems like, well, the person's their mission or purpose, or what they want to do with themselves more in the second part of their life may very strongly be connected with something that's connected perhaps with art, perhaps with beauty of some kind. I mean, even acting is considered an art, maybe something, drawing, painting. They might want to really show some kind of artistic ability or pursue some artistic endeavor, even if they have some other profession going on. Art might be considered like even if it was like a secondary choice of profession this person might become interested in. This could be the person that feels compelled to do things with the assistance of a significant other, might be motivated by love from someone else. The one negative I see with this aspect is that perhaps this person at some point may feel that they have to do maybe something motivated. Their motivation might be connected strongly with the partner, maybe as opposed to just doing things out of I guess you could say, just to be able to do them without necessarily having motivation perhaps from a significant other, marriage partner, or what have you. This person might feel they need to do their whatever their purpose is, maybe with that loved one, may feel that there is a constant need to collaborate with this person on whatever their objectives are in their second part of their life, where the reality is not that there's anything wrong with doing things with another person, but they must realize that they can still have the ability to do things on their own without any kind of motivation from anyone, whether it's intrinsic or extrinsic motivation. They could do things, or even just whatever the actions are on their own, and not necessarily need that person. This as far as achieving their aspirations go, these people, they might have some kind of fear of being in solitude or seclusion, or having this fear of maybe a stronger aversion to being alone, more so than the average person, where this may be due to the fact, obviously, that they really they have this need to do things perhaps with that significant other, with that love of their life. This could be a person that might feel that their things of a monetary nature could propel them and could be a motivating force in terms of attaining their objectives in the latter part of their life. The danger is perhaps becoming maybe too enamored or fixated maybe with things of the monetary nature, and just being and they don't necessarily, there might be a proclivity to kind of hang on, or maybe to stay maybe even in relationships that might be to their detriment a little bit longer than maybe they should, or things of a monetary nature where perhaps if something like, say, some kind of, let's say this person hypothetically had invested stock in some kind of company where this person might be doing well, or at least moderately well with that stock, but there may be reluctance maybe to move forward and go to another stock that might be actually more beneficial for him or her, as an example. There might be a tendency just to kind of hang on to certain things that are connected with money, with the financial, with their financial realm, or even relationships which might affect them adversely. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for Venus conjunct the North Node in a natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about Venus sextile or trine the North Node in a natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.